I kept seeing spoilers posted on Twitter. I kept seeing little snippets, and I was like, I have to play the new update immediately. Immediately, or I'm gonna get spoiled and I'm gonna hate everyone forever. So that's what I replaced Sonic Adventure 2 for this. Tihi, pero. It's your fault, Tet. It's all your fault. Hong Lu is talking in my ear. This is awesome. Splendid. Also, I think after so long of wondering why when I switched my mic, it just started buzzing, I put a book under it and it fucking fixed it. It just fixed it. I was so mad. I was so upset. I can't believe it. But we don't have time for that. Where is it? Limbus Company. Oh yeah. Power scale my sinners. It's a kind of short interval, but so much more drops. Splendid. Perfect. Just how I want it. Ooh, what do I got here? Fortnite Battle Pass. I'm almost to level 200. I feel like I have no life. Oh my god. Look at them! Look at my little scrunkly wunklies, my little fucking pieces of shit. God, I hate them. Sinclair is so short. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, he is tiny. My god. Let this fucking twink on board. Jesus Christ. Ooh. What's happening over here? I can't remember if it was you or someone else who posted like pictures of this one specific guy. But he's so bite-coded, it's pissing me off. I can't wait to see him. Who am I bringing with me? Not Otis. That was from my other shit. Wait, no. Oh, Raja. I bet it is him. I bet it's that freak. Okay, there we go. Oh, Limbus. Eee, I'm so excited. I didn't even remember that this thing was coming out recently. Oh god, I have to read! I forgot about that part. I gotta stop making gross noises. I look from beyond the glass window as the sinners battle furiously inside the large indoor area. This looks like the inside in here looks like a fucking... I don't know how, but it looks like, I give up. Okay, I give up. You damned imbeciles. What's the point of everyone rushing at the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead? I mean... why not? Why not, Otis? What do you have against my strats, huh? Boss had attacked the entity first. Blame lies flatly with the others' delayed decisions. I could not read that. Apologies. Yet concerned was I that not dispose swiftly of that foe would. He is just so down bad for Faust. Yisung, my brother in Christ. My brother in Christ, do not let the white woman get you like this. Please. There's so much more to life. I think this is a great show of teamwork. I had no idea how helpless the sinners were in battle without my command. Damn it. Why won't any of you listen to my orders? Boy, your genius order was how the lass's head ended up dangling from 1/4 of a neck. Ooh. Hi, Ichika! Hi, Ichika! Hi, Ichika. It was a necessary sacrifice to gain an edge in battle. Worry thee not. How befitting of a hero it is to perish in a place of her companion. Oh, I call her Donkey. Bring back calling Don Quixote Chiquita. Please, please. You have no idea how happy it made me. You get the new ideas, a straight ship in the Uptide story is insane. Faust looks like Faust? Exactly. It's just Faust. Every Faust is just Faust. Don Quixote falls before the merciless onslaught of enemies. I had so many things I wanted to say to them. Most of which were variations of, you're doing it wrong, but I had no choice but to watch as their woefully abysmal decisions continue to bungle? Bungle the fight? That's a word? Bungle? Okay. Whatever you say, Dante. Oh my god, it's the Reddit guy! If I tried, this researcher next to me will get in my way, claiming that they haven't finished collecting the data. This one's reaction speed to emergencies is exceptionally fast. So, can I help them now? Will you stop pacing and compose yourself? We're almost done here. That should be more than enough data. Take control, manager. Yippee! I had a lot I wanted to say, but let's help out the sinners. Let's help the sinners out of this bind first. Dante, would they even be able to understand what you're saying? You have a clock for a head. No one knows what you're saying except the sinners. And they are hopeless. Oh my god, they're awful! Oh no, it's one of these! Oh no, it's one of the, like, railway fights. Oh, I'm cooked. Let me just shit my pants real quick. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, this will be interesting. Felt fear spike through my heart. Limballing. I'm on the fucking... They're hitting me in my limb balls. That's what's happening right now. Oh god, I'm terrified. Okay, let's see here. There's two going to Raja. Let's see if we can redirect that one. What am I doing? Right. Alright. Let's go from here. Save. Shapes and colors. I love matching the funny colors to the funny things. Oh, I brought Earl King in here? Oh, never mind, we're winning. Never mind, we're good. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Blended. I'm just trying to do my job, and over here, Raj is just knife-handing me in the fucking nutsack. Ooh! Roger, please, right? Oh. That's embarrassing for you, girl. My god. I want to see that little shot from the trailer where it's like all the little Picatula is just running around. I want to see that. I want to see them skedaddle through the hallways. Where are they? Losing to Liu Gregor. Losing to any sort of Gregor is kind of embarrassing when you think about it. Honestly, yeah, losing to any Gregor is kind of sad. Sorry, Gregor, but that's just kind of how it is. When do we get another railroad? Railway? I don't know what's the difference is. They're all the same to me. I want to play one. I want to play a new one again. I want my rewards. I think your family Gregor has some sauce, though. He does, but he's like the only one with any sort of sauce. Oh, they're all going for your ass, Raja. Oh, good luck, girl. Good luck, Shoddy Bay. Who's posing the most threat? Girl, take your revenge against Gregor over here. Are any of these... Hold up. Take your revenge against Gregor, okay? I don't care, you... Make it right, okay? Make it right. Both dominating. Unopposed. Who cares? Kick her ass, Earl King.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
That's my goat. Earl King really is fucking crazy as a unit. Just let him go massacre the battlefield. Raja! How is she doing it? How is she doing it? It's just fumble after fumble for her. My god. My queen, but for how long? Aw, it didn't kill Ryoshu. Oh well. That's fine. That's like, okay. It's whatever. Oh yay, they're all staggered. Wondrous news. Except for fucking Gregor! Oh, that bastard. No boys? Unless, no. Okay, who's annoying me the most? Honestly, none of them are really that annoying, except for fucking Gregor. Kill him. Kill that bitch. Just get his ass. I want that man dead.
그대 또한 잠들게.
SMH. Gregor will be a good unit when he's not on your team.
단테님 봤어요?
Splendid. Uh-oh. Ego alert. I'm being hit with Spanish mare assault. Quite terrifying, if you ask me. Body sack. I love gambling. Yippee! Oh, not as yippee. Oh my god, he sparkled. I love him. Honglu, you are my bestie. I love you so much.
그대 또한 잠들게.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill this guy. I have the rope. Hang this guy. London. Yay! Oh, why are they all eyeballs? Oh, what the hell? The return of nothing there. I have to bring out my Netsack announcer! I forgot I had that. That went well. As expected of our executive manager, the exceptional development of your strategic genius reminds me of the earlier years of my career. Such a kiss-ass. Uh-huh. Thanks. Ugh. Got anything to snack on, guys? I'm starving here after that brawl. You will maintain an empty stomach for the duration of the tests. Next on the docket is... I would have asked Marisol for a massage if I knew this was coming. Whose idea was this anyways? Well, if you really want to get into it, we can trace this right back to your vacation request, Gregor. Not that that wouldn't have happened without that, but yeah. Oh, come on. There's gotta be more to it than that. As your orders. Flip that guy's balls. Sinners! Twist this man's nutsack! Sure there was. Not that it would have made any difference. Because like Ishmael said, this all began with Gregor's particularly egregious stretching. Ooh. Always at the scene of the crime. Always at the scene of the crime, it's the bug guy. That goddamn bug guy.
한 자루는 죽어 떠난 자에 대한
Ooh.
한 자루는 목숨에 묶여 살아갈 자
Wow.
엄숙한 애도를.
Oh, I forgot it's gonna bring me to the rewards thing. Ooh, splendid. What do I get? What do I get? Let me see the flashbacks. That sounds fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Whoa, it's day outside? I thought we were just always stuck in a perpetual nightmare in the bus. Wow, that sound just now. I didn't know a human body could make a sound like that. Oh, I was just doing some stretches. Can't seem to do them without making these noises nowadays. Oh. Old man Yowie! Old man Yowie, splendid. Huh? What do you mean, you can't? That right there is the creaking sound of time's ravages. Oh, that's sync. Oof. I know Dante's been turning the clock to rewind our time, but I feel like my joints are starting to grate. It's just I don't know how to speak English. It's okay, Ichika. It works the same. I love you. It's you when you crack your back. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think it ever picks up correctly on, like, on stream, but yeah, when I crack my back, it sounds like you ring an empty water bottle. Absolutely, a human body can make that noise, and it's fucking disgusting. Wait, let me see if I can do it. Hold up. It might noise suppression. I don't know. Ow. Holy shit, that one was crazy. That one was insane. I know what you mean. I definitely don't feel as spry as I used to. Maybe the pain from repeatedly dying and reviving takes a toll after all. Oh, did you guys hear that one? Let's go! Yeah. Ow! Damn, everyone's just appeared at once. Hi everyone. God damn. I crack my back and all of a sudden the Avengers assemble to kick my ass. Jesus. That means it was loud enough the voice, or the, like, all the filters on my mic registered it as, like, someone talking. That's hilarious. I want to be Bruce Banner? Of course you want to be the fucking Hulk. I'm hulking out, baby. Oh, God. The other day, the consequences of my actions caught up to me because I was like trying to crack my neck and I went too far and I fucked up like a muscle in my neck. And for the next 2 days, my neck hurt like a bitch. Today it actually feels better and I'm trying not to push it with pop in my neck. But yeah, my back is, I can just, it's awesome. Fun fact, people are already theorizing that Gregor is going through metamorphosis, no pun intended, based off this one interaction. He's already becoming more bug-like, baby! I gotta be Hawkeye, it's the only correct option. I want to be Spider-Man, can I please be Spider-Man? I really want to be Spider-Man. He's like literally so me, for real, for real. Yeah, dying sure is a pain. That's when Hong Lu flippantly threw out an innocent comment amidst the complaining sinners. Speaking of which, isn't it funny how Don Quixote is totally fine even though she's hundreds of years old? Gotta be the oldest of us by a lot, right? Oh my god! Pet! Pet, she's a hag! Go get your woman! You gotta shoot your dad first? Already got the aim anyway. What the hell? Oh! Ahem. Honglu's unprompted catapulting of such a heavy subject brought the busy air inside the bus to a sudden, stifling halt. He's just got the tism, man. You gotta be nice to him. I thought we were gonna take some time to actually broach the subject, but, you just bulldozed through the whole mess, huh? I must have made things awkward. I didn't realize everyone was so sensitive about their age. It's, just not to concern myself with. You know, it's so... Of course, there was also someone who could not care less about the bus's air quality. Oh god, it's Heathcliff. Dawn is probably 300 plus considering her human lifespan before Papa Dawn turned her. Wait, no, wrong person. Guys, I gotta shoot your uncle too. I got like 50 of them. Go ahead. I got too many. Oh my god, Karen! Karen! For some reason, whenever the bus, like, the shot pans over and we see Charon, I always think the right side is the back of the bus and the left side is where Charon is. Oh well. Boy, Scoot. That's my designated seat you're planting your ass in. I'll whack you. On the other hand, there's this guy without a care in the world. Almost makes me wonder if he even remembers what just happened. Vampire hags or fake hags? Don't shorten that, by the way. Okay. Alright, Ted. Alright. Ted, there are so many jokes I wish to make, but for the sake of your reputation, I will not be making them. Well, maybe this is your chance to get back at him for treating you harshly. Don Quixote, I'm sure you can... sing. I've never seen your eyes sparkle like that before. I am quite fond of the current temperament of our company. Unless young Heathcliff here suddenly morphs into a villainous scoundrel. I have nary a wish to exact violence upon him, and... Right, now that that's over with, let's all shut up and keep the chin wag to a minimum. Yeah, the British people make no sense to me. Don't alright, Tats, he's right. Ted treading on thin ice. Ted's always out here playing with fire. Little freak. It's wholly unrealistic, but I feel like it would be epic if you could assemble a group of 13 to 14 people to voice everyone on a playthrough of Limbus Company. I probably could if I really tried, but I also like voicing everyone. I like doing their voices. This is how I read them when like in my head. I love them. The only thing that sucks is I just can't get deep enough to do Marisol's. Unfortunate. I got the twink voice, man. I'm doing the best I can. Seems plenty villainously dickish to me. Is that the most intense swear word we've heard out of the Limbus Sinners? Have they said fuck before? Have they said fuck in this game yet? I don't think they have. Oh god, he sounds gross. Sinclair said fuck before? I'm so glad. I'm so glad it was Sinclair. Sinclair has canonically told someone to fuck themselves? Good for him! Hit dick like Moby Dick? Ishmael reference? Holy shit. Anyways, am I the only one thinking about it's about time we got the thing? The thing? Well, you know, the thing that we tried a while ago but didn't get to enjoy due to some unforeseen issues. Deathmatch. Not that. Don't you remember? We even played volleyball by that big body of water. Contextual clues suggest that he's making a request for a vacation. Yep, absolutely yep. Let's all go to a spa or something. Relax, get massages to loosen up our muscles some. Please? You still have expectations for our employers? Ishmael, you are my queen! Sing told the Blood Fiend Hunter off at the beginning of Canto 7. That was it. Oh. Oh, while translating Ryoshu. Oh, right. Wait, I think I remember that. Right. Love that twink with all my heart. Aha! I recall that young Marisol has given thee quite the exquisite massage, hath he not? I have an astute knowledge of the major muscle groups and nerve structures of the human body. For many weeks following that massage, my body was deprived of any sensory stimulation. Thus understood it was, the philosophy of Marisol's physical therapy, that the most infallible methodology of... God, shut up, Yisung! From pain is to remove any and all stimulation, including that of pain. It seems that the time is here.
For Julius.
Yes, I knew that this day would eventually come.
The day's here.
Why is everyone acting so serious all of a sudden? Prostate exam, bend over, Sinclair. Putting the gloves on.
Rajion's observation is correct. While turning the clock does indeed turn the time, a certain degree of exacerbating fatigue cannot be alleviated. This necessitates that we employ a certain measure to verify the status of each sinner.
Meridon Shipper's finally not starving anymore with that single line from Chiquita. I love... Meridon is actually a really cute ship. It's so cute because she's so tiny and he's big, and then she also could probably kick his ass if... It's awesome. See? Limbus, when you have good characters that have good relationships and don't just put people together because man and woman, you get good ships that have the flavor of gay ones. As a heavy enjoyer of yaoi and gay fuckers in general, I tend to dislike straight ships a lot of the time because they don't have any, like, literally anything interesting about them. They just put them together. Limbus, on the other hand, peak. The entire bus is in a polycule, and I will not accept any other answer. What could it possibly be that needs this much buildup?
In other words,
it is time for the Limbus companies.
Dramatic gulping noise. Regular checkup.
Regular checkup. First I ship Yisong with our dead fellow Dongbek. Yisong and every member of his league, there was something going on there. There was something going on there. Hello, thank you for the follow, Rixiger? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just kind of dumb. But there is 100%. Yisong comes into contact with literally everyone. And he's got people just on their knees. It's insane. Guma probably spent some days in his room crying after Yisung left the league. He lost his boyfriend that day. It was insane. Now here he is, rizzing up Faust every chance he gets. That's my king. That is my man. He is going after that woman with the PhD. It's insane. Dude, just have Yisung talk to Herman, and I think this entire story would be over instantaneously. We need more Goobo screen time. I just like saying his name. Goobo. Sounds like Goob from Meet the Robinsons. We did get a call from the higher-ups a while ago, requesting that we send the sinners in for a regular checkup.
But it was repeatedly delayed due to several limiting circumstances on our end.
They've been obnoxiously hounding us for quite some time. I was starting to get tired of explaining our absence. Checkup? What checkup? Don't be so on edge, Heathcliff. Such proceedings are regular occurrences at most corporations. You know what? I need to mod in a dub for Limbus where everyone is voiced by me except for Heathcliff. Heathcliff is just voiced by Lavi. And he's not even doing a voice, he's just reading Heathcliff's lines. It would just be funny. He left his harem to hunt the most autistic person in the city. I can respect the grind. My man! He's just like me for real. I want to do Sinclair. Dude, honestly, Twitch chat voices Limbus company. We might have to make that a thing at some point. I think that would be kind of genius. I've never personally experienced it myself, but sounds like they're just checking to see how we're doing health-wise. Prostate exam! Snap. I don't have any gloves on, I can't make the noise. Wait. Wait, hold on one second. prostate exam. Disgusting. Oh god, what the fuck did I do to my... There it goes. Which check controls one member of the gang themselves. I always thought that would be interesting. Obviously, I would need, like, any resemblance of needing to learn how to code. To be like, wouldn't it be cool if Twitch chat could directly, like, control the battle? Literally, Twitch plays Limbus. That would be so fun, but I have no idea how to do that, and I don't know anyone who does. But it would be very cool. I have some cool ideas I wish I could do, like for streams, but I do not have any of the resources to ever do them. One thing I always thought would be cool to do is literally have an interactive Sephiroth meltdown or something. Like it's like a custom sort of layout and like assets and shit, and I draw like my VTuber in the Lobotomy Corporation style as a Sephiroth, and then Twitch chat has to basically play a version of Lobotomy Corporation and suppress the meltdown. That would be cool as fuck. But once again, no idea how that would ever work. Need someone on the level of Doug to code all that stuff. Literally, like, yeah. Wouldn't work in the slightest. There are definitely some hire someone kind of ideas. Yeah, but I don't have that kind of money, man. I do not. No way in hell. But if ever comes a day where I am a popular enough streamer, I can implement some of these ideas. I want to do that Sephiroth meltdown. I think that'd be really cool. I've been trying to mess around more with like OBS and shit. And I just want to do cooler shit, to be honest. I turned around, getting ready to say, right, Ishmael? Oh no! I wanted to come face to face with Ishmael's shocked expression frozen onto her face. Oh, this is unexpected. I thought Ishmael, with her worldly experiences, would leap onto this opportunity to lecture us all about how things worked outside Limbus Company. Regular checkups are...
Oh, you're gearing up to explain what it is, Coolio. You got 30 seconds to wrap it up. Ready, set, go.
No.
Not the regular checkup.
Miss Ishmael's expression seemed to suggest otherwise, Miss Raja. Ah, I did hear that some fixer offices or associations employ varying methodologies when it comes to regular checkups, depending on their characteristics. The Lobotomy Corporation Mars would burst into tears when they hear the word Twitch integration. The code is so fucking bad I cannot imagine how they would do that. Honestly, the way I was thinking it is you just don't even is you don't even bring the actual game into this. Fuck that. Just leave it somewhere else. We're doing this all through OBS. Ishmael's scared because she's American and has no health insurance. I'm so sorry, Ishmael. Don't worry. Canada will be a 51st state soon, or some fucking gay shit. Locked up until there's only one left standing. Locked. Blood of my colleagues, the only key to escape. I think you went through a saw trap, Ishmael. I don't know where you ended up. Ooh, what kind of checkup did she have to go through? Ishmael wasn't the only one responding with a pale-faced, abject horror at the suggestion. Do you even understand what kind of regular checkup you're getting into? I'm asking if you're prepared to go through the regular checkup, no matter what happens in the process. Are you prepared to endure through everything that... What's wrong with this bloke now? Mate's looking all pale. I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal out of this. I don't think it's that bad. I think we used to have annual health checkups back in school, too. What kind of checkups? They'd put us all in the same room, measuring height, weight, running some basic fitness tests. Prithee, wherefore do they seek the measurements of such characteristics? Dawn! I know you're upset you got a small chest, but you're gonna have to let that go right now. Must you really ask? Full knowledge of and analyses of each soldier's status is indispensable intelligence for officers to have on hand. What soldiers? I was talking about my school. Right, so that don't explain shit about why you need to know that, does it? Why'd they find it necessary to spray people with those stinking chemicals just to see if someone's got lice in their clothes? Okay, Heathcliff. Alright. Let's doing an Asriel Docs speedrun any percent. I give Twitch chat access to my computer. First one to find my social security card wins. That would be awesome. He must have gone through his share of rough checkups too as a kid, I guess. Dude, at my school, they would do lice checks, but like, the nurse would come in and she'd have like these like kind of like wooden sticks and she'd go through your hair and it was so relaxing. Everyone would be so happy when they saw her come in because it would be like the best thing ever. Find her LCB Dawn, because what the hell is wrong with her blade lineage and middle identities? She got the boing boing. You all keep asking questions with the most obvious answers. In fact, I've been wondering when they'd test us. Otis confidently marched up to the front of the other sinners with an assertive grin, as though she'd been waiting for this very moment. The true purpose of this checkup must be to elect a true authority amongst us. Among us. A true authority. But by your parlance, true authority, could it be that you are questioning who among us is our leader? It's Faust. It's Faust. It's obviously Faust. I don't know. Among us? Among us. Now we're just talking about how are we at a Dawn-centric shipping operation right now? But I'm standing right here. I humbly request that you avoid plaguing yourself with any unnecessary misunderstandings about my suggestion, Executive Manager. Of course, I must preface this with the declaration that there cannot be an iota of doubt towards Executive Manager Dante's authority. Okay. But was this not always a topic of great contention amongst us? And she literally said among us! Oh, fuck, she said among us. Is most fit to command this squad of sinners. I have no idea what she said beforehand, I just saw among us. Among us. Isn't it Ishmael, or maybe Faust? That's what I thought too. This lack of cohesion is precisely why we always fail to face our enemies as a team. Always scrambling, always underprepared, always taken by surprise. You must always be ready to drop to the ground and give 500 push-ups whenever your superior commands you to do so. Always maintain the willingness to sacrifice your well-being and life for the sake of the glorious victory of your allies. It's all missing. Where is your readiness for self-sacrifice? I mean, the sinners literally do that anyways. They die pretty often. No one's arguing with you, Otis. Who are you even talking to? So to summarize, the regular checkup entails putting all of us in a small room and making us fight to the last sinner standing. Silence fell upon us at Hong Lu's summary. Battle Royale. Like the movie! Is that a reference to Japanese pop culture? Canonically, Dante is filthy rich. Really? Oh my god. Otis flip-flopping between being a bootlicker and vying for authority will never not confuse me. Listen, she is a girl with a goal. She is a girl with a goal, and I can see it, and I respect it. You suck up to the main head, and then when they're gone, you're the head. Easy. Or you just do a coup. Whatever works. Otis is hilarious. I've been looking forward to this. Fuck it. I'll give you lot one hell of a fight. My fists used to be bloody infamous and back in the back streets. Fine. So that's how we're doing this, huh? I'm ready to roll. Guys, this isn't... Okay, so where are we off to? The battle Excuse me. The regular checkup takes place at... Is it actually gonna be a battle royale? That'd be funny, and I'm really interested. The sinners seem to be under some serious misunderstanding about what the regular checkup entailed, but Foss had obviously long given up on correcting them. Who do you think would come out on top in a sinner battle royale? I mean, obviously, if it was Blood Fiend Dawn, it would be Dawn, but if she's just how she is now... You know what time it is? It's 5:22 p.m. for me. I'm liking the little steps Foss keeps making. She's so cute. I love her. I love her. I'm gonna check DMs. God fucking damn it, Headless. I'm gonna throw up literally all over you. What do you want from me? Okay.
That's so awesome! Endearing! You best friend! So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you! Friend! Pookie!
Fucking. Thank you. Thank you, Headless. Epic rap battles of history. Femboy versus male pattern baldness. Pokey! The headquarters. I feel like Honglu would be in the top 3, at least unironically. Maybe. I mean, obviously, I think Otis would be up there. It would obviously be up there. But who else? I really don't know. I don't know. Let me casual forward it to you. I'll do it later. That's an after stream problem. The headquarters you speak of must be the headquarters of Limbus Company. What else would they be, Yi-san? Yes. Oh, they're finally getting to visit the headquarters, huh? A whole year after they hired us. It's only been a year? We've gone through 7 cantos in the span of only a year within in-game time. That is fucking babunkas. That's crazy. What's the fuck? Hold on, I'm thunking. I'm thunking real quick. There's that date in that time where it's like a third of the population just dies. When does that happen? It was like March or something, right? Tet was saying something about it. I can't remember. We should be right on time upon immediate departure. It's not a third? I don't know what it is. It's about 300 million? I don't... What do you want from me? It's like 2 months in game. Ooh, baby, it's approaching. This instant thou sayest, yet my heart is faint prepared. Prithee, allow us some time to prepare our travel provisions. Where's the HQ anyway? Hopefully it's not too far from here. It's before or in Ryoshu Kanto. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe the hell just straight opens up. That is a secret. However, I would like to inform you that it exists in a location inaccessible via Mephistopheles. Oh, come on. How are we supposed to get there if you're not going to tell us where it is? I mean, it's not like you guys are driving. I wouldn't be surprised if N Corp does something silly with the mirror world. They're going to create a black hole. My god. Inaccessible via Mephistopheles. You're not about to suggest that we board the warp trains again, are you? I shan't ever board the warp trains again. Indeed, we will not be boarding a warp train for this journey. So are we taking the back doors or something? I need to read Leviathan. I'm probably able to at this point. I need to get through Ruina. I need to keep playing it. My god. Yeah, good point. Let's make them doors instead. A sound suggestion. However, in lieu of sufficient information regarding each door, the destination may hold an element of randomness. Or, due to the variable nature of its activation period, the resultant destination may not reflect our intended end coordinates. Or an unexpected closure mid-passage through the frame may behoove us to bid the company our last farewells and embark on an untimely journey of no return. You can read Distortion Detective. Ooh, that's the one with Moses. Are you sure this is a sound suggestion? I'd rather take that than the bloody train instead. At least we won't remember what happened once it's over and done with. Battle Royale.
So. Further research was necessary to ensure safe transportation to the intended destinations.
Mogus. Igsmail. Further research. Are you implying that you made modifications to the back door?
A close assessment, however, it would be more accurate to say that the back door was merely used as a reference.
How did you even make the time for research? Weren't you doing everything with us the whole time? Dante. My sibling in Christ. Think about this for like 5 seconds.
LCA and FOST established multiple communications with a certain new wing aspiring company during the spare hours between our travels to garner multiple cooperation efforts regarding the stabilization of the back door.
A new wing? Are they looking to take over L Corp's vacancy or something?
Quite sharp, Gregor, but the direction of your intuition could be improved. It is a company seeking to seize the imminent vacancy of the ever-declining W Corp.
W Corp?
Is that so? Yeah, that makes sense. Stories of W Corp's decline have been spreading more and more as of late, and I'm not surprised that some companies would consider this to be an opportunity.
Yet no one is still trying for that whole L wing? Really? Mi hermano en Cristo. Newspapers also featured op-eds regarding a possible management crisis at W Corp, with many of them discussing the mysterious disappearances as well. W Corp is washed. My goat is washed! I see. So they've been God, I wish I knew what some of these words meant. I see. So they've been furtively... I'm not that smart, man. Planning and preparing to take over W Corp's position as a wing. Called W Corp, but all they get are L's. But, does it plant a wing even before it falls on its own? Now that's clearly peculiar. They must have something. A scheme, perhaps, in the works. And to ally with such ambitious parties is... Is the headquarters looking to start a war of the wings? Limbus Company, Limbus Corporation, even containing abnormalities and extracting egos as shown in the banner. Ah, shit, dog. Do we get to meet AN at some point in this game? God damn. I mean, but it's not like they're a wing yet. They're not a wing yet. Adoy. Duh.
I, at this moment, am not privy to such details.
Miss Otis, we needn't make let's try that again. Miss Otis, we needn't make predictions in such rashness. Recall that W Corp has been mired in troubles both internal and external, having fallen to such desperation as to seek the assistance of our company. It is no wild presumption to predict that it shall crumble I don't know. The advent of such violent pandemonium. They're winning the wing race.
For indeed, inefficiency is the bane of technology that brings ruination to those that fail to overcome it.
Considering we already assisted a handful of wings, I wouldn't be surprised if we reached that status soon. Per chunk! If all things go right, they will support and be supported by a company that seems to be having advantages on becoming a wing itself. Oh! Capitalism continues, even in the city. Yes, I see.
Our research efforts, however, were quite efficient and successful. Its mechanisms are similar to that of the back door, but it eliminates the corridor, instead establishing a direct connection from one door to another.
A portal, if you will. Like the video game! My god. My god. Oh. So you resolved all the aforementioned side effects, then?
Not quite. Similar difficulties to the aforementioned cases were observed. Sometimes the accuracy of the target destination coordinates were lacking, or, in other cases, the activation period would be cut short, causing the door to shut prematurely and amputate the subjects as they were traversing between doors. Wonderful.
Oh my god, we get more side characters, right? One of them's the Reddit mod.
There has been much more progress in the stabilization efforts. However, minimizing pentasection incidents, most recent incidents have been limited to bisections.
Bisection certainly is an improvement over pentasection. They both sound equally awful to me. I would not behold mine own left and right shoes so cruelly sundered, forced to be so apart, upon our coming to the headquarters. Well, well. All the idle chatter of unnecessary concerns tell me that your bus life may have been too uneventful lately. Looks like the research arrived while you were wasting time. I saw a large and unfamiliar vehicle through the window. Is that the vehicle? Oh wait, no. Is that the vehicle? It's got no windows, though. How tiresome. Now, off the bus. Ooh. You also got Kasane Teto as a nugget. Oh! Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I haven't completed the interval yet, but I don't give a shit because I'm stuck on not even the main meat of the interval. Loser. This is a team building check. My team is sinking and my team is just awesome, so everyone can suck on my count. Once we disembarked the bus, we made our way into this unfamiliar vehicle of sorts. Its interior was mostly metallic, filled to the brim with convoluted-looking machines, and on the opposite end of the entrance, a massive door loomed over us. This is...
Assistance from N Corp. In the process of developing this device was indispensable.
Wait, that means...
In cohorts with young Cicera, are you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hoy day, much did I aspire to regale her with a tale of the contract's golden completion, of mine heroism and bravery. 'Tis quite unfair to thee to meet her all by thy lonesome, young Faust.
Dawn scares me now. She's terrifying.
Your concerns will be taken into account next time.
Boss seems relieved.
Ah, worry thee not, for thou hast availed as the site of Limbus Company headquarters. Thy tit hath been tatted for.
Okay.
There are numerous reasons for which you were yet to be allowed into the headquarters, but as it would be fruitless effort to explicate them all, we will not cover that subject here.
Glad to hear we're not sitting through another lecture.
The primary reason is, however, that there were several limitations to bringing the members of our department to the headquarters brought upon by frequent transnest movements and irregular scheduling of our missions. I froze for a second.
Well, why just say that as if you're gonna explain anyway? Wait, more importantly, what's that about collaborating with N Corp? Piss Corp! Ezreal, this isn't a suck on my caca moment. You will not survive the winter. Suck on my caca. Oh boy, here we go again. P Corp singularity can be summarized by the following 4 words. Expansive space warping technology. Oh, right. Didn't you say that Miss Cicera told you something about how the principle of P Corp singularity is a lot like how La Mancha Land works? Up, 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 up. Right. La Mancha Land was much larger on the inside than it looked from the outside. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask. Don't other wings already make the liberal use of different kinds of space-expanding singularities? It's... how should I put this? It's a bit too mundane of a city tech for P Corp to call space manipulation its unique thing. We counted the second so I could show the most random fun fact about P Corp possible. Penis Corp! Penis Corp. That was quite the intelligent question. Now kiss! Compliments, how nice. Ishmael is correct in suggesting that technology to expand a given space is commonly employed technologies by other wings as well. An example of one such invention making use of this space expansion technology, but isn't a P Corp singularity, would be Mephistopheles. The ultimate purpose of P Corp space expansion technology is to create the safest place in the world. A perfect protected construct, its interior sheltered from the world outside no matter how severely its exterior is battered. To have a sound structural integrity no matter what, its interior safe from any and all harm. Therefore, the more expensive the P Corp product is, the safer its interior is from damaging outside conditions such as extreme pressure or shock. Perhaps the way in which the interior is completely insulated from the outside is comparable to a full disconnect from the outside world by sheltering in a separate dimension. P Corp stands for Penis Corporation for what Cicera does to mop bisexual Heathcliff found dead in Italy. I love bisexual Heathcliff. I love him, but please rethink your tweets go, I wish she would do that on my balls. Just the presence of the Sinner Twitters is so funny. Some of them are so good. I love the Dante one. Oh my god, hi, Astral, Jack, I don't know what to call you anymore. Jackstral. Yeah, works for me. Now for the fun fact. Shelter from the 27th of March. Guys. What's happened on the 27th of March? Like the bunker image? Oh! It's B Corp! I'm Dark's ex-husband. You guys divorced? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Very sad to hear that. Oh my god, it's P Corp! That's crazy. P Corp obsession created an abnormality. Is the 27th of March when the whole, 30 million people just disappear and die and, crumble? Is that when it happens? Is that when it happens? In conclusion, the exterior of this vehicle utilized P Corp singularity, which means that it protects its interior from all forms of impact, not to mention that it has enough room to hold more than 13 people inside. They're going to throw this bus off of a cliff. Don't dimensional trucks or containers also transport things to other dimensions? Sync? Why are you freezing up all of a sudden? Where was this creepy story that used to circulate among kids when I was in school? Here's how it goes. So a Devyat Association employee makes a delivery to a house, then looks away for a second.
and a curious kid crawls to their courier trunk and... I'm gonna stop the story here. Look, that story kept me up at night for a whole week, okay? I'm gonna have to stop having nightmares about that scenario where... Hey, come on. Sometimes a story is just a story. Not necessarily. Unfortunately, that's the story that inspired Sinclair's week-long nightmares was most likely an accurate retelling of a true story. How's it going? I'm sitting down just eating at a con. Splendid! I don't exactly know what's happening still. Several regulations were added to Hana and Devya Association's rules to prevent cases of people being stored in dimensional containers. Hold on one sec, chat. I need to check. Okay. Don't mind me. What's a scallop? Ba 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 ba. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Only Limbus Company cosplay I saw was Dante. That's still one, and that's still good. Gregor got sent to Homestuck for a while. You know what? He can just chill out there. He deserves it. From a certain perspective, it may be sort of the warp technology employed by W Corp shares a degree of similitude. The parallel lies in the fact that it also transports humans to a different dimension, the difference being that they are packaged in a safer manner. Therefore, perhaps enough of a connection exists to say that they operate on the same scale. Those two need to just kiss. My god. Anywho, the point is that we'll always have access to the headquarters as long as we have this vehicle thing, right? This will certainly make the logistics of communication and supply much more convenient. One question, however. How does the company plan to move this instrument, as I expect would be much trouble on its own? Has the detail been hashed out yet? No. In order to establish a more tangible level of communication with Limbus Company headquarters, an effective means of transportation such as this vehicle will be installed in the nests across the city. In summary, an efficient means of transportation such as this vehicle here, developed using P Corp and the aspirant W Corp's technology, will gradually be installed at various points across the city. In every nest? Of course not. The technology is still experimental. It's astronomically expensive to install and operate. Virgilius gave us a firm clarification. Activating now. Boss tinkers with various machines and contraptions within the vehicle, and the giant door from earlier began to tremble, making a loud noise. Whereforth is that gate over yonder shuddering so? Energies, now linked, are rooting towards that gate. When the gauge displays around the glowing door filled, the door began to slowly open. Entering now. I clicked the wrong button. When it fully opened, Foss made her way inside like it was just another door. Well, let's follow her inside. There was a bizarre and incomprehensible noise of machines, coupled with a low, droning noise. Yes, we have arrived. Welcome to the Limbus Company headquarters. This place is teeming with people dressed in all sorts of odd outfits walking briskly between their busy schedules. I hear heavy doors opening and closing from here and there, alongside the odd sensation I've been feeling from time to time. Yo! So, why are the sinners not allowed to really see? Where the fuck is this place? People had no idea who I was supposed to be. They just don't know culture. Is the floor of the LCE department.
LCE.
Hopefully we'll get to proudly stride in through the HQ's front gate one day.
Why are they not allowed? Why do they have to sneak in through a random window? Why do they fear Hohenheim? Why do they fear the sauced up
관념.
sinners? Why? The Reddit mod! It's him! Oh. Odds and odds of communication. It's him! The Reddit mod! It's Byte! He's here! He looks like a W Corp employee, my god. So clown coded. It's literally Byte. It's literally Byte. It's got the glasses, got the aura. The Reddit mod aura. They're fucking communicating. Holy shit! They're communicating. The brainwaves. They were linking. You have permission to post the cosplay, got permission to take pics of it in the Discord? Go for it, man. I don't care. Right, are we waiting for something to happen? Or are we all suddenly unfamiliar with the concept of introducing ourselves? Given that no one appears to be willing to introduce me, allow me the liberty of self-introduction. My name is Hohenheim, the chief researcher of this company. I want to try and read it like Byte, but I don't want to, like... I feel like that's rude, so I'm not going to, but just imagine it's Byte.
To be precise, he is the chief researcher of the LCE department.
Check Discord. Another day, another Discord. Am I looking at it? Clown to clown communication. Clown to clown conversation. Clown to clown communication. I'll be AFK. Have fun, Ichigo. Whatever you're up to. Don't worry, we won't snitch. No, even if he doesn't see it, I won't be rude. I like Byte. It feels mean to try and copy an accent of an ESL. I don't think I should do that. He my friend. So I'll make him a nerd instead. To be more precise, I am the chief researcher responsible for the entirety of Limbus Company. Mr. Limbus? Oh my god, this is John Company. Holy crap.
To be even more precise, the only reason he retains that role is because Yisong and I have been excluded from the research personnel files due to our status as sinners.
Ooh. Get him. Ooh. So Yisong and Faust are like most likely the founders of this whole shit. Interesting.
Someone must stay behind to continue the research after all. Aha, so you two are friends? While it seems entirely unnecessary to establish a label on this relationship, it could be said that we are acquaintances who routinely and unwillingly maintain a regular level of communication with one another.
I am in agreement. For the first time since we were acquainted.
I hear that our department has reached out several times to yours to remind you of this regular checkup. The nature of the LCB department necessitates that we are constantly on the move from one nest to another, which makes it rather difficult for us to give you an immediate reply. I would have expected someone like you to already be well aware of the obvious detail.
Dang! So said 6 lines and I love him already. The beef is crazy! Considering there was an undisclosed amount of time where all the other sinners were assembled, Yisong and Faust could have worked together on stuff. Yeah, they were working together. They were Faust and Hohenheim are so gay for each other. Faust, Yisong, and Hohenheim, I don't know. They were all they were part of a polycule. They had to break up though. They voted him out like Among Us. Yes, I was well aware. I'm also quite aware of the fact that your department has been giving us that same reply over and over again like an answering machine. And this must be Dante, the executive manager of the Limbus Company Sinners. I'd like to say hi, nice to meet you, but I don't suppose he can hear what I'm saying. The manager extends their greetings. Charmed. It is grueling and arduous work to be in a position of leadership, especially when communication comes into play. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder if my researchers and I are even speaking the same language. I do commiserate. Ooh! Hello, people. Dude, it's Red Miku! Haters to haters that hold hand every Tuesday breakers, so every once in a while they're like, okay, I guess I kind of like you, and then they immediately go back to being haters. It's literally Sonic and Shadow. Hear me out. Hear me out. How odd their clothes are. Otis, don't judge, okay? It's not cool. Ooh wee oo. Ah yes, let me introduce you all to Martin and Alyssa. Two of the few researchers directly in my command. Please let the guy be named Alyssa, that'd be really funny. Are they wearing gear extracted from abnormalities? But how? Happy to have someone who recognizes them. Talked too much about payday loans last stream. I'm getting ads for them now. It's good. Those are my ads, actually. I've wired them directly into your computer. Are they like gears scavenged from the former L Corp? Oh wait, no, I just read Ishmael in the other guy's voice. Well, there are partial similarities to their gears. Enough differences are present to distinguish them. Indeed. We attempted our own brand of extractions. Successfully, I might add. Are these like containment units? Do they have containment units in here? While the news of the production of Ego Gear in Limbus Company style was already received, this is the very first time they are observed in person. So, you must have abnormalities contained in this facility. So that's why I've been sensing abnormalities in here, huh? W Corp is a new L Corp, baby! I really like how LC and lobotomy gears are visibly different. Yeah, it's cool! I bet the team either really hates or really loves designing new, like, ego gear. But I'm sensing distortions in Picatula too. Indeed, as they are containment and research subjects for LCE department as well. Well, that would make sense as how we can't get in the normal way, because it's probably underground as well. Foss closely observed the ego gear Hohenheim was wearing like an exceptionally harsh judge in a fashion contest. I got a stupid-ass fucking text. Okay. Apart from a few imperfections in the finish, the level of ego gear extraction visible here is quite acceptable. Input appreciated. This is a product of thousands of repeated experiments and subsequent failures that have been meticulously conducted and studied in order to extract it with an acceptable level of stability. But at the end of the day, I did it, like I always do. You did it? Are you saying that you want to take all the credit when your team is standing right behind you? We're used to it. Oh, piss off. I'm going mad surrounded by these self-absorbed twats. I'm just about ready to get violent on some poor bastard. Let's get on with the checkup so we can get back to the bus, yeah? I feel the very same urgency you express. There's much we must cover, regrettably, given that this is the first ever regular checkup performed as a group since your employment. W is losing and L is winning. What is it, opposite day? They're called W Corp, but all they take is L's. Boss also does not wish to pass more time without substance. Let us begin. Very well.
Our first task shall be to assess your abilities in response to emergency situations.
Wait, he just pressed something. Emergency situations? The walls of the laboratory suddenly started separating and sliding into place. When it settled, I realized I had locked the sinners away in some kind of hold, isolating them from me, Virgilius, and Charon. What the hell? This is just an ambush! Yes, it is. The purpose of this test is to measure your behaviors in response in case of a surprise attack. So ambush it is. Was this discussed beforehand, Virgilius? You look anxious, Dante. Well, I suppose you weren't let in on this earlier. I wasn't, for your information. Just go with their flow, Dante. So it goes would be an apt response. I'll find a room somewhere where Charon and I might sit down and enjoy some nice tea. Come find me with Faust once this is over.
I don't want the cake, too.
Oh, hey. We've got some leftover cake from our last office party. Come this way, please. An employee appeared and led Virgilius and Charon away into a nearby office room. Okay, so this is the regular checkup, huh? Let's get this done. Splendid! Who we fighting this time, baby? Oh, just Picatula? Okay. Virginia's autistic child, my beloved. I love you, Charon! This is an ambush! Yeah, dumbass. Astute observation, Ishmael. Ooh, kill him! Ah. Funeral ego. Isang, I love you so much. He's such a good ID. He's such a good ID. My ping pong man. Oh, got the ass. Splendid. I love win rate. Oh, there's 3 waves. I love win rate. My voice keeps cracking. I have a stupid amount of IDs I need to get up after my wallpaper. I still have some IDs I should probably, like, actually level up and shit and use. But I'm lazy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Kanto 8. Please, where is it? Ready for the next level? Watch me, I'm gonna body it. Crunch. I think I got both full stop IDs. You see the 26 from the Lob Corp test chambers? The what? Wasn't there like a yeah, the 26 on the wall? Or... Wait, is it over there? It says like 27 or something. Oh yeah, isn't there a new that new Ryoshu ID? That looks cool as fuck. The new Ryoshu ID is sick as hell looking. I don't know anything about how it's used, but it's cool. It's so cool looking. Hong Lu, my brother in Christ, what's wrong with you? Get if I wasn't already broke as fuck from Walpurgis. Yeah, me too, man. I got nothing. After this, I might have a single poll, a single 10 poll for. Oh fuck, I don't remember. Oh wait, but the new event gives you ticket, the extraction ticket. So never mind. Never mind. Still 5k lunacy left. Goddamn. I wanted to try and get everything from the Walpurgis banner, but I couldn't, unfortunately. I think I only missed out on Otis's ego. That was about it. I will survive the winter. Just you fucking wait. Let me just have my fun with my funny guys. I just like my sinking team. What's so wrong with it? The people don't see my vision. They don't see my vision. The world doesn't understand me. Splendid. We went through various tests, including command ability trials using Picatula and Listen, not all of them have to be sinking. I'll have enough for all of them. I swap one of them out with for Gregor every once in a while. Leave me alone. Alright, Manager Esquire. Eho! Eho! I have attained a score most perfect! Be surpassed by Miss Don Quixote in a contest of knowledge. Must I delve further in my studies? Hey, you songbud? They were testing our Fixer Association knowledge, huh? Yeah, that's her special interest, man. You can't beat her on that. Totally. Honestly, she's got more than enough Fixer fixation for the entire bus. All kinds of general knowledge, trivia quizzes. What's the first thing you focus on when meeting a new person? How much money they got? The look in their eyes? How strong they look? Bloody hell, this ain't easy. Ooh, she glowing. Your leadership style is strong, decisive, and goal-oriented. You are Marisol? We were finally allowed a quick break before going through all kinds of mysterious, strange personality tests as well. Dawn acing the autism test. She's coming out with a full 100 score. Next, basic fitness test for all the sinners. We can finally get started on the real meat of this checkup. Wait, then what were all those tests you guys were running on us? They were conducted in order to collect various data that the LCE department has been missing. In other words, we capitalize on this opportunity to fulfill our private curiosities. Oh, does he have what is it? The lantern? The lantern ego? Or I'm thinking it's like Big Bird, but I don't think it's that because of the branches. And then obviously the fire bitch. Oh yeah, it is lantern. Isang has that. Move the dialogue box. Oh shit. Oh, there. Hey, look at that. Dude, this goes hard. The fire vest? Bro, come on. It's literally fire. It's literally fire. Still, I'd say it was very productive. Now we know a lot about you guys that'll help us support the LCB going forward. Alright, we're gonna go over some tests that can be conducted in groups first. Please form a line here. Oh, the thing! No, we just want to test if our fanfictions were real. Dude, look at them! Look at Dawn behind Foss, she's so pissed. They're so cute, I love them. I love them. What, like this? Pablo! They have Foss double D's here. Okay, Tech, go sit in the fucking corner. You're in timeout, go in the corner. Sit in the corner. I'm sick of you. Let's get this over with. Looks like we've got a long day ahead of us. Wow, these are some comfy clothes they've given us. I want this hoodie so bad. Please. Please, Project Moon, release it overseas. Right? I can totally see myself wearing these to sleep. Okay, nice advertising, Jihoon. Yeah, nice advertising. Sleep? They're LCE property, so you better return them as soon as we're done here. Oh. Gotcha. By the way, can you take a look at my wrist here before we actually get started? I'm feeling a bit of soreness there, but don't you want to turn the clock for just me, you know?
Turning up the clock for such trivialities may cause the formulation of an unfavorable habit. Perhaps Marisol can remedy your pain. I'm always prepared to administer necessary aid, should you request it. Please, Jihoon, please release him overseas. Please give me merch. I want to give you money. I want to give you my credit card information, Jihoon. Actually, you know what? I'm totally fine now. Don't you worry. Please stand still. If you think I can't see some of you on your tiptoes, you'd be very wrong. Heels on the ground, please. Yeah, Dawn. But my heels are on the ground. Why? And, can you snuff out your cigarettes before the test begins? Oh, this one isn't lit. Just there so I can look cool. Uh-huh. And what about bold? Let's scram. Okay, so the basic group tests are complete. Ryoshu, please, you're scaring me. Gregor is so lame, I love him. Absolutely. Hunk was aura farming. Gregor... He's just the punching bag. Every single story, every canto, every interval. Poor man. They seem to have forgotten something quite important I had to establish prior to beginning the tests in earnest. I need an assistant. An assistant? Indeed, I need an assistant to help me smooth out the testing procedures. You got 2 of them already. Right behind you. You need directions. Oh, we're not Mr. Hohenheim's assistants. We're specifically assistant researchers. Yes, of course. There isn't much that distinguishes these 2 occupations. I'd like one of you to be my assistant for the duration of this checkup. Raji suddenly raised her hand. I wasn't planning on asking for volunteers, but now that you've raised your hand, I'll give you the floor. Don't ask me to do it. It's just not my vibes, you know. I'll take a researcher job, though. I'm a big fan of her style. Raji trailed off, greedily caressing the clothes of one of the researchers. Okay, big lesbian. We get it. What are you doing? If a hot six foot woman with an axe came up to me and started caressing my clothes, I would be on the floor, folded, awaiting directions. I didn't really have you in mind anyway, but duly noted nonetheless. I really want to see he kill someone by the end of this. Man, he's fighting back the anger, bro. Look, the thing over here looks like the announcer box. Everything kind of looks like the announcer box. Everything in here looks similar. Something. I would also like to refuse your nomination. The position of an assistant to Hohenheim implies that the said assistant is, when it comes to skill, inferior to the person they are assisting. Again, I didn't have you in mind either, but your passionate expression of intent is nonetheless appreciated. Straight woman versus gay woman. Who wins? Doomed Yuri. Wonder who came up with this brilliant idea of putting 2 smartasses together to waste time pointing out each other's minor mistakes. If I were to talk about myself, I want to open by saying that I was a class vice president in school, a diligent model student who assiduously facilitated the tasks of the class president in... What's with everyone getting so anxious to get picked here? You fellas actually want to be his assistant? Getting in the front and center of things is just bothersome, you know? I kind of felt like I had to apply to the position for some reason. Well, the decision has already been made. You know that the selection criteria is fully based on my very subjective opinion. You there, orange-haired sinner. Yay, Ishmael! Ishmael almost threw me to the ground as she confidently strode up to the front of the line. She's such an ass. Oof. Greetings, Mr. Hohenheim. As you must be aware if you've taken a look at my documents, I've rarely let anyone down during my various tenures at offices and associations. You'll have nothing to worry as long as I'm by your side. Also, can I add this experience to my resume if I ever get the chance to submit a transfer request to work at the headquarters? Didn't know you were still holding on to that hope. I called on you to ask you to move, because you were standing in front of the sinner I choose. Oh god!
Oh god, Ishmael! Everyone turned around to look at Heathcliff, who was absentmindedly scratching at the bridge of his nose. Huh. Me? Huh, me? It seemed that Ishmael was even more shocked than Heathcliff was. Another win for Heathmail. Another win for Heathmail. Wait, but... What? But why? I'm right here. Why would you pick someone like... There's a common misconception among many researchers. They assume that the higher their level of education and the more elaborate their resume, the better candidate one makes for a research project participant. But that's all just common sense, isn't it? At least when it comes to research. However, are you aware that the most great discoveries are made from a potent mix of spontaneity and intuition? A perfect descriptor for our friend here, I would say. What? What do you say, Heath? I believe that this aggressive and passionate approach of yours gives you more than sufficient qualification to command and lead them in my stead. Is that right? He replied, scratching his head. Heathcliff would pick you. You're so dumb you're, like, actually smart. There's nothing in Heathcliff's head. Be honest now, Yusa. You were kind of looking forward to getting picked, weren't you? It's but fate that things were once good in the eyes of the mainstream are to be made less desirable with the passage of time. And when one does indeed fall out of favor, the intelligentsia of the bygone days must be rightly excuse themselves to the realm of memories and past. Yisan replied with a particularly downcast look. I'm glad to have you on board as my new assistant. Radio, so, what have I got to do now? Nothing too complicated. You only need to liberally express your free spirit, just as you are now. Aha, now I see what he's doing. Bygone days mentioned. Hohenheim sure knows how to... Sure knows which one of the group to coax to make things go over smoothly. Martin whispered quietly at me in a voice only I could hear. Bygone days, Gregor, Yisung, and Ishmael mentioned the fucking branch! The tree! Yo! Ooh! It's glowing. The assistant. The assistant. He's got the drip! Oh, God! Heathcliff seemed eager to, as Hohenheim had suggested, express his free spirit to the best of his capabilities. Alright, you there. Get in line. Single file, lads. Let's make this easy for all of us. You're about to see peak? Oh, let's go. But aren't you also participating in the test with the rest of us, Heathcliff? Yeah, but I'm the assistant. This is so cute. Oh my god. Peak is real and I'm taking a screenshot of it. That's so he's such an idiot. He's such an idiot. It's so funny. I need to see this man, by the way, oiled up by tomorrow. Like, very much so. Oh my god. Where did he get glasses? Where did he get these? Since when do you wear glasses? Glasses are a basic apparatus of all researchers. Look, slightly pushing up the glasses helps to put on the air of a studious, learned individual, like so. Just like how slightly pushing up the frames of my glasses while wondering what to have for lunch makes it seem as though I'm contemplating the more profound aspects of life. Oh, let's not make this any harder than it's gotta be, lass. Snuff out that stick in your mouth. Been a while since I heard a pig squeal. Damn! Okay. Well, I mean, can't you just do as I say for once? Huh. He's actually pretty effective. He's so stupid, he's smart. You see people do that as matching profile, and they were even using Ryoshi and Ishmael's profiles. It's so dumb, I love it. It seems that we are now ready to conduct the test. Finally. The primary purpose of this test is to see on a physical level how your current abilities scale compared to yourselves before your hiring. I see. So they're trying to see how much they progress since before they join the company. Thirsty. Gulp. I had a feeling this would happen, but the mere mention of the word progression caused a rather loud ruckus among the sinners. If I were to speak for myself, Executive Manager, I can confidently say that the thought of progressing as a person in all aspects of life is ingrained into my very being. Thank you, Odysseus. Thus, as a fruit of those efforts, I've grown to be much more precise and scathing in my critique of others' mistakes. The day this gets voiced after Ryoshi Kanto, we're just gonna straight up die from sheer peak. Oh, absolutely. It gets episode 4 through 5-ish, and it's already such an amazing interval. It's so good, I love it. Is that progress, though? Perhaps I have learned to let certain thoughts rest in favor of others. I once allowed myself to be trapped in overlong ruminations on worries of all manners, idly abiding as I was consumed by my very thoughts. Now, I've come to accept certain things as they are. Oh. I've come to, sometimes, allow my mind to form benefit of rigorous reason, floating away gently, as though on a rolling stream. Is that not quite pleasant? Ah, okay. I guess that is progression of sorts. Otis casually saying her shit-talking leveled up. Yeah, that's just Otis for you. Yisung's out here being like, my mind, body, and soul has progressed. I now think healthier thoughts. I am more at peace. Otis just is better at shit-talking. She just knows how to. I'm pretty sure I'm less of a picky eater than I used to be. My grip strength is much stronger, too. Ooh. Look, I think I'm getting calluses on my palms. Well, you don't really have to try and prove it to us. Because the enemies we're fighting have been getting stronger, too. That's an undeniable truth. We did experience a pretty spectacular year, you know. A brutal year, but so potent with significance. True. I guess growth really does come with time, huh? I keep having to yawn. Right? I feel like the bonds between us got a lot deeper. We've all grown closer, you know? Like glue. Like glue, huh? I like it. A certain misunderstanding seems to be brewing in tandem with this uplifting exchange of heart to heart. Allow me to step in and nip it in the bud. Let me give it to you straight. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Equally defanged and depowered, if you will. Equally defanged? In other words, all of your abilities have been brought down to the... yes. The same general level as our 11th sinner here. Why am I your point of reference? Don't be mean to Sinclair, he's trying his best. Yeah, if this is what you mean earlier by growing closer like glue, I suppose it was quite the apt choice of words. I take that back. I take it back. Not. So you're really not that much stronger than I am, huh? Wow, Sing? Is this the sound of your sense of self-preservation shattering into the ether? That's it, you bloody cunt. Excuse me, I need to know why that happened. Did we all get depowered because of the golden bow? Wait, does this have anything to do with those chains that appeared when we first entered a contract with Dante? Indeed. One of the powers of the golden bow is connection. You are now all fairly, evenly, and equally mediocre. Oof. Ooh. Sinclair. Oh, everyone's now the strength of a twink. Hohenheim's comment at the subsequent stare seemed a bit targeted. Think of it as something akin to... I still do not know how to pronounce it. Clip-off deterrence employed by Lobotomy Corporation. So, the truth is finally revealed. That is why I, Otis, grew so pathetically weak the moment I joined this company. Art thou implying thou hast always known? Of course! Had I been in my prime, I could have wiped the floor with you miserable doormats in a matter of seconds. I think you're just getting older, girl. You wipe the floor with doormats? Man, we're all so prone to saying whatever once the burden of proof is gone, huh? It's pronounced the same as that one moth tuber. Oh, so Cliffoth. Okay. That makes sense, huh? My man Cliffoth! Yeah. So that's why my murderous arm's been quiet ever since they hired me. Didn't really have anything to do with my heart after all. Gregor. Boy, what's the use of all this chatter? What matters is that we're all being brought down to the level of the lad. But I got calluses on my palms. Yet, not all of the Golden Bow's effects must have been a detriment to us. Isang started, carefully attempting to navigate through a conversation that appeared to be turning into a tinderbox. Was it not the advantages granted to us by the Golden Bow impaled in the pallid whale of the Great Lake by which we triumph? What? Really? Correct. Had the pallid whale been at its full strength, it is highly likely that we may still have been trapped inside its stomach, struggling to survive. Also, it can be said that the diminishing effect was not applied in equal measure across all affected subjects. That makes sense, I guess. I never could have knocked teeth out with one punch if I was only as strong as Sinclair. It's a real handy trick, you know? She can do what? She can do what? No. Who do you think is stronger, pre-calluses Sinclair or post-calluses Sinclair? I think post-calluses Sinclair. I think he's growing. That's my boy. I don't have calluses on my palms yet. They're too moisturized. Okay, little white boy. Whatever you say. Oof. Additionally, certain individual quirks cannot be suppressed by the Golden Bow. Certain quirks that one may consider as an individual idiosyncrasies. Oh, so that explains why Ryoshu's impressive blade work with Mr. Bumble back at the T Corp factory. Won't waste my breath boasting. You never do anyway. Well, if your strength have indeed progressed since the onboarding, then the average must have risen as well. What's the purpose of these tests is to measure that very difference. The fact they're still mentioning cantos that were about 6 to 7 months ago in our time goes to show how strong the writing is. Splendid. Kim Ji-hoon, the man you are. So what exactly goes into these tests? It is a district that uses a machine that can analyze most aspects of the subject with a quick scan, so is it going to be something like that? Sinclair is peak. I think Sinclair just might be the height of human evolution. As we evolve, so will Sinclair. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Peak cinema. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of ways to determine one's abilities without the assistance of machinery. In fact, I know of a perfectly appropriate methodology for this group. I keep messing that one word up. I just need to read slower. Sinclair, white blonde, a guy. Perfect specimen. I take that joke back. I love German femboy. P.S. Can you find many femboys, especially Berlin? What the? Listen, man. I hold strong. I don't think Sinclair's a femboy, but I think he is just a twink. I'm just saying. Hong Lu, on the other hand, no. We spent some time out of our busy schedule to tailor each test for each thinner of the LCB. Considering Sinclair has the mark, I feel like Hohenheim's proclamation has to be taken with a grain of salt. He just does not know Sinclair is going to be the one to save everyone. All 300 million people? Absolutely. By Canto 12, Sinclair going to have some extra muscles on the legs. Can't read. On the legs so he can climb the stairs to heaven. Or whatever the fuck Damien bisexual gang's doing this guy. I'm not putting someone who just appeared here in timeout. I'm vetoing this. Too bad, Drake. You can't just put every single new viewer into timeout. Stop doing that. They have immunity for a while, okay? Yeah, fuck you too, Drake. You can't defeat me. No matter how much we want to, we can't suppress the femboy Sinclair ideology. It's just impossible. That was pretty tough, I'll have you guys know. Be prepared for the next stream. Whatever you say, man. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you for the follow. Someone you probably know. Is it just Sinclair? Is Sinclair in my chat right now? Oh wait, no, Headless is gone. Sinclair too. Tailored test for each sinner, huh? I don't like the sound of that, if you ask me. We utilize the Picatula and the distortion phenomenon. Huh. That doesn't sound much like some super innovative method you were building up to. What'll it? Time to just time out Drake instead. Resist. Not muscles, but calluses on his feet. Right? Honestly, for all their talk, I thought they'd come up with something more impressive than that. Holy shit, chat. We're 3 followers away from 300. That's crazy. That's crazy. At 300, I'll probably do, like, literally nothing. That's when the King's Court stream will happen. Assistant. Alright, that's enough chatter. Now get in there. Why do I love femboys? I'm a War Thunder player where the players either become femboys or political debaters. It's conditioning you. We should all unfollow Azrael. Why would you do that? That's so mean. We're not putting them in time out. We're not doing that. You're being vetoed right now. There's 2 votes on their death, Azrael. No. Stop being little haters, okay? Oh shit, I have to bring in Sinclair? Fuck. Oh, it's gonna be like Mariachi Sinclair, my goat. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Honglu and Sinclair? Oh, interesting, okay. Natsuki, not you two. No. I'm not... Guys, we can't do this. Put Drake in timeout, eliminating this. You know what? No one's getting in timeout right now. No one's getting put in timeout. I'm overriding this. No one is getting put in timeout right now. I don't like any of you right now. I want you all sitting in the corner thinking about everything. Fully conscious. Let's see. I love the sound of just the crinkle paper just... let's see. First one of the blocks. Heathcliff had already begun flipping through the papers in his hands. So let's change our timeouts and vote for Azrael. You literally cannot do that. Can I be timed out in my own chat? We're not figuring that out today. Unless... Give our points back then? No! Get scammed! What an unfamiliar sight. Right. You and you there. Inside now. Heathcliff the assistant pointed towards Honglu and Sinclair. Ezra putting us in the corner so we stop killing each other. Stop acting like my parents whenever I stab my brother. You can go in another corner, okay? Everyone's gonna be in one. You're gonna be in the other one. Just kill that guy. Hello, 1, 2, testing. Am I coming through? As you must be well aware by now, the Picatula are entities that have failed to even distort. It seems we'll be fighting the Picatula again. Oh, right. I have a question. It's something that's been nagging at me the whole time since I arrived. Aren't these tests basically just us killing people for no reason? They're all safely contained, which means they don't pose any danger to anyone. Why is he being such a bleeding heart all of a sudden? Whoa, we've been slaughtering countless scores of those sods, so what's the holdup now? Yeah, but we didn't have any choice back then because we were on a mission, and... You believe that taking a life to live is unlike taking a life for the sake of it? I do. I understand. It seems that human memory is, after all, made to be finite. Save for the few exceptional individuals, people are prone to misplacing memories even from yesterday. So, who are they, Doctor? Who do you believe they are, this group you lead? Given the expected communication difficulties between us, I'm going to make this a multiple choice question. 1, family. 2, friends. 3, colleagues. I guess they're closest to colleagues. Dante says 3, colleagues. Honglu practically squished against the containment unit window, holding up three his fingers. Wonderful, wonderful translation. Pulling up 3 of his fingers, he must have heard us talking. How to use FOSS 101. Spot a tank and fire your anti-tank weapon called Panzer FOSS. How to use FOSS 101. Pick her up, throw her. Incorrect. It's none of the above. The truth is that they are sinners, not family, not friends, not colleagues. Prisoners. Whatever you fucking say, Reddit mod. I don't care. I know. But the knowledge of something that, and the acceptance of it must be distinguished. I know that people are prone to forgetting their places when the going gets easy. When life becomes comfortable enough for them to consider the luxury of timely meals to be certainty. Thus I find these reminders to be quite useful. These sinners, bound to Limbus Company, are still fettered by their chains and shackles. Naturally, they have no access to such thing as the right to refuse. Okay. Okay. Someone say use FOSS? Oh no. Big lesbian in chat. Would it be easier for you to accept the fact that I were to suggest that you consider this but a mere extension of your responsibilities? I know they're sinners, but you can't talk to them like... translations are unnecessary. I think I get the picture of what was said, given the atmosphere of this room. Dante, when you agreed to the contract, you must have made a deal of sorts to gain something to your benefit. Am I correct? Your memories, your head, and your past. There must be so much that you would like to know, and perhaps your desire to get them back is what stops you from simply quitting. What I mean to say is that this little demonstration is that no one in this room has any right to grumble or refuse. Boss, is he usually... Yes, this is his usual demeanor. Hello, I know I'm not the one to talk, but you don't exactly have a lot of friends, do you? She called you bitchless! Those who rise above their peers tend to attract a certain degree of hostility from others. Now, shall we begin? We are severely behind schedule. While the combatants do what they do, please pay attention to the following presentation about the catch that projected onto this glass panel. This lecture has been prepared with the assumption that its students have an average level of knowledge, so if you consider this presentation to be boring or too difficult to understand, you may consider your knowledge level to be below average. This material seems quite elementary to me. Not sure what's so difficult about this. Yeah, save it for when the lecture actually starts. I hate this bitch! Can your FOSS exist IRL? Yeah, no, mine exists, so I won the argument. Dude, do you have a FOSS Tulpa or something? God, the hate polycule with Heim, FOSS, and Yisong. Exactly, we were talking about this earlier. This polycule must have gone crazy. As you must already know, there are seven categories of Picatula. As far as I am aware, the highest stage of Picatula you observed was in stage 3. So far, at least. Wherefore dost thou utter the little muttering of, so far at least, at the end of thine words, good sir? Sharp. Well, it's simple. You researchers have a habit of avoiding absolutes in all things. Never say never, or so they say. So you're not ruling out the possibility that we might be running into Picatula beyond stage 3, huh? I have a Panzerfaust, a German anti-tank weapon I won the argument because Panzerfaust is FOSS in the name. Why the fuck do you have that? You know, why the fuck do you have an anti-tank weapon? Is it just in your house? Just chilling? Alright. Indeed, we prefer not to put down such arbitrary limitations. Anyway, the first type of many Picatula to be covered today is Picatula irae, or Picatulum of Wrath. The nature of fire is to burn and burn until there's nothing left to be burned. You get FOSS Panzers. I see. They're quite literally burning with rage. Now that I think back on it, didn't you express something like that before, Sinclair? I remember you screaming so fiercely that you could hardly control your own body. On the other hand, I don't think I've ever seen you get angry or upset, Hongwu. That's because the realization of meaninglessness extinguishes the reason for the spark to start a fire. Oh, I see now. No matter how much Heathcliff or Miss Otis bully me, expressing my anger at that is meaningless at the end of the day. Okay, I did enjoy it a little when I had to accidentally step on Heathcliff's toes, but... What exactly is the takeaway supposed to be here? Honglu drop! We got bit! It's teasing. It's teasing. It's a War Thunder player, Azrael. I don't even know what War Thunder is. What I know what a Warhammer is. I don't know what the other one is. Yes, that's exactly how it works. Oh, here's a note. Pay attention to the sinners and which sins they are attributed to right now. Ooh. Wrath is interesting, huh? For Hung Lu. Mexican Sinclair! Mexican Sinclair, my brother in arms. Do not let Trump find you. My brother. Stay safe. I want to bully Sinclair just for laughs. Why? What has this man done? All he does is be sauced up, step on Heathcliff's toes, and get bitches. I don't understand. I truly don't get it. The hatred the people hold for this man. Look at him. Ripped. The fuck out. I just dropped like the nuclear bomb that is Ting Tang Hong Lu into this containment unit. And just said, go crazy, bro. Who wouldn't want to bully someone that already gets bullied by someone who has a terrible haircut? Cromer. We're gonna talk about Cromer's insane haircut. Note that in Dante's Inferno, there are two types of sinners in the Ring of Wrath. The ring is a marshland with those fiery fighters that brawl above the surface and those that boil the waters of the river Styx with their simmering wrath. That's crazy. Interesting. Lore, baby, lore drop. I love lore. We probably got bullied by the barber. Cromer, why'd you let your barber do that to you, girl? Anyways, you can guess who's who here. Can I? Yeah. The idea that Hong Lu is just like so 100% angry all the time. I love it. I love it. I hope it's true. Beat him to death with your maracas, boy. I didn't have them split up to fucking... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Win rate gaming. N Corp Foss has a better haircut than Cromer. Now talking about being better than the original. What the hell is this thing? Oh my god. Okay. Got the Firebird up here. Ugh. Yeah. I gotta readjust my headphones. Here to go with that take on Hong Lu. It reminds me of Shinobu from Demon Slayer. I know, it's kind of epic. Oh no, Sinclair! You whore! Oh, what? They both fucking died. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Put me back in, coach. Put me back in, coach. I'll get a better Sinclair. Let's just bring out Sinclair. Why not? Why not? Wah. Skip this. Let me in, please. Someone is level 45. Oh, is he? We'll figure it out. Oh well. I only touch Limbus Company every time I lose sanity in War Thunder. Most of the time, I just touch Limbus Company and blame Sinclair for losing my sanity on War Thunder. You know, I respect the hatred grant. Why am I all, why is my, like... Why am I all fucked up?
재밌네요.
Why is my model all fucked up? Why is it looking up like that? It's so weird.
재밌네요.
What the hell? What the fuck?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 아직 모자라. 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 급소가 전부
I've only played one stage with Ahab-ish and I already love her. She seems kind of crazy. Like, as a unit.
거기구나.
I respect Ryoshi and Don Quixote more than Sinclair. We just have like some Sinclair haters right now. Why do I keep freezing? I'm gonna kill myself.
도달했다.
Dude, my phone just fell. That's so lame. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna be frozen for like a second. There we go. That's better.
거기구나. 아직 모자라.
You know, I should really get like a tripod or something to actually hold up my phone, considering
급소가 전부
it's literally held up with by a paper cup with a cut in it. Honestly, hilarious. I amuse myself greatly. I was building Resonance Team before they were an actual thing, Season 1. Season 1 was like the wasteland.
너무 쉽군요.
What existed then. Actually build Sinclair so he actually does something useful and not get bullied by someone who got a shit barber. Once again. I mean, who else was pulling 2 bitches besides Sinclair? When Yisong was pulling like 7. Book mic and paper cup camera. The setup, I mean, it works, you know? It works, man. What can I say? You know what? Sure.
거기구나.
Kill, 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 kill. Back in my fucking day, there were like 2 burn units. Oh, this thing got... Oh, it's got a fucking counter. Kill yourself. How about that one? I love Dimension Shredder.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자, 여기구나. 단테님 봤어요?
It's staggered.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 아직 모자라.
Splendid. Rubbing my hands together evilly. Get him, Batman. Yeah!
재밌네요. 너무 쉽군요.
I love you, Honglu.
아직
Yeah.
모자라. 여러분들.
Ooh, yay. Lunacy.
그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는
How much of this the things do I have? 190. Oh, baby. Give me them. Wait. Oh. We'll do polls later when I'm ready to end. I want to do... I don't know how much longer I want to go, but I want to keep going. I want to play more of this. Okay. This will probably be 2 streams, but still. Oh, I want to... I'm gonna go drive home soon. Bye. Bye, Ted. Drives Mega. Ooh, these 3. Interesting. I'm gonna need support for Marisol. I don't know anything. Ooh, cool. Blade lineage. Sloth, the Eepy gang. The Eepsters.
사냥감을 화점에 두지.
Go with these guys. Alright, what's the Reddit mod gonna tell us this time? Next up, you three. Let's get in there. Indoor voice will do, bud. We can hear you just fine without you shouting at the top of your lungs. Now, let us discuss the Pikachu Pigritaya Loaf. Stones are sturdy, but that's all there is to them. They are directionless and unmoving, completely surrendered to inertia. They are trapped in their current lot of inexistence until someone else comes along to roll them away. Truly, there is no better symbol for sloth than them. Oh, I forgot to do the voice. Oops. This is hell? Oh, bro. Don't do my boy Hohenheim like that. He's not a mod, he's just a 4chan user. Nah, he has Reddit mod energy. Trust me. It is sufficient to live within the bounds of rigidly established routines. Ugh. Being lumped in with these two is making me feel real self-conscious all of a sudden. Like I'm just some lazy incompetent. Do not compare yourself to Faust, Gregor. Should Faust become the point of reference for one's competency, the overwhelming majority of the city's population would be deemed incompetent. I admit that I'm not the most diligent person in the room, but taking back that comment about being incompetent. Check this out, fellas. I'm not that rusty just yet. Charging alone into danger poses too late. This will be harder than expected. Let us provide assistance. Oh, that one was short. Okay. I was expecting another, like, 50-hour yap fest from Reddit mod over there, but hey, cool. Wolf of Wall Street's done with. Writers. These are the lazy bitches. I love them. Lost being like sloth is kind of interesting though. Like how does that really apply? It's the worst fight in the whole interval? Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby, let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes. Kill that one. What do you mean that turn? Oh boy. Twitch chat's being mean to me. Am I about to be bamboozled? I'm about to be pranked? I'm about to get hashtag owned. Or something. Gloomfight is the worst. Everyone is just bad. Skill issue, it seems. Crunch. I need to stop cracking my neck. I'm gonna fuck it up worse than it already is. Dang, these things are tough. Just blow them up. Just nuke them, Gregor. It's easy. I imagine if you bit into one of these things, they would be like super chewy. Like really chewy meat. I don't know why. They just look like that. I want to eat an abnormality. Do you think they cook these things? Do you think they cooked them when in the Lobotomy Corp branch when it sunk? Do you think they just like cooked and ate them? They could catch them. If I was stuck in a Lobotomy Corp branch that got like put underground, I would just continuously be with like one sin and hundreds of good deeds. I'd just be chilling with Skull Jesus. My goat. My beloved. Abnormalities are definitely edible. I'm gonna eat the goo one. I'm gonna eat the goo one. The pink goo. I want to eat censored. I want to see what that's like. What do you think it tastes like? You think it would taste good? I think it would.
된다면 사활을 건다.
Please don't consume melting love. I think I want to. Alright. What the fuck is this thing? Ooh, tremor. Oh god, it's got one of these things. A devil from the Bible. Read passives? Okay. Unless this unit is staggered apart broken, take 50% less damage. Fucking great. 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 That's gonna be so annoying. That's gonna be absolutely the worst. Oh. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this dude in particular. Oh, kill him! Yeah, an EX stage, I don't know how the fuck that's gonna happen here. Doesn't seem possible to me. Unless you come in here with Otis's magic bullet, kill everyone, round one, first wave. He endures everything too. I got the rope, let's just hang this guy. Let's just do it. What's his problem? Oh no. Oh no. Faust. Oh, tremor. That disgusting son of a bitch. You disgusting whore. When this thing gets to staggered, I am unloading a fucking nuke onto him. The Himalayan mountains are here. Kill. Kill. No, not the fucking shield thing. Go away. Die. Kill yourself. This guy's a nightmare. Oh. That's annoying. One try. One try. It's just gonna take way too long. Watch it. Watch how epic I am. I'm so good at this game. Good in heavy quotation marks. I think I should just stop playing like all games possible and just become a Toontown streamer and play only games on Toontown. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dog, I'm cooked. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I want the scallop. This seems fucked up. This seems fucked up, actually. Yeah, I don't see any way to salvage this. How about you team build these nuts? I don't care. Bam. Oh shit, they're both alive. Okay, cool. Fluid sac. Fluid sac. Fluid sac.
사활을 건다.
How I lived through that, honestly, no idea. Not a clue. TBH. Oh, come on.
이 전투는
Oh, the tails on that? Bruh.
육참.
Dude, he yielded the flesh! That's crazy! Claiming my bones and shit. My bones claimed. My flesh yielded. Delivery, DiGiorno.
여기가 엽석이고.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
A total of 1. Thank you, Faust. I love you. Please, just let this guy get staggered soon. Alas. Godspeed, my little fucks. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill. Get staggered. I got the rope! Hang him! Epic. Finally, freedom from this creature. I think they like literally just put a sentient mountain in this containment unit and just told them to go at it.
최후의 결투는 아직 멀었어.
Lord almighty.
별들 여유는 없지.
Okay. Now I'm done for today. Because my throat's starting to bleed. That's how I know I've been talking for too long.
야간 열차도 꽤 있다 보니까
Wait, can I get any more of the fucker things? Yeah. Splendid. 10 pull. 10. Oh, I'm 1 away from having 2 pulls. But whatever. Oh! It's gold. Oh, there's 2! Would you look at that? Gregor?
혹시 이런 모습이던가?
Oh. Cool. Ew, I got the Gregor Christmas. In Faust? Okay.
또 다소 높음.
Oh, it's the new one.
특정 상황에서 자멸하는 특성을 반영하여 홍염나방 최종 판정. 바브 파이어.
Will players can get Kaplan notifications? Yeah, I've seen that. I thought they had that. Cool. Well, I got this Faust. Is that Hong Lu in the back? Is that Hong Lu in the back? Awooga. There's Yi-Song over there. Of course, Yi-Song is in Faust's ego art or ID art or whatever this thing is called. Weird that I got Gregor's, but okay. I wanted this one. This one's so cool. Ryoshi's so cool. Man, I kind of want to draw it. It's so cool. I'm also just a loser nerd guy. Oh well. Well, that's the end of stream for today. Yippee! I can have Charon telling you to use Encapsulin. She's telling me to use drugs. Thank God. Thank God. I always hoped that's what she would do. Ryoshi just goes RC, Queen. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. Any of my friends streaming? Natsu streaming. We'll go raid Natsu. Alright, we'll raid Natsu. That's the end of my silly shenanigans. Tomorrow I'm gonna play SA2. Hopefully... Hopefully I'm not too tired by the end of it, by the end of my work shift, but honestly, I fucking might be. I'm gonna have to work 8 hours tomorrow. Let's go. I love Saturdays.
편지 좀 확인하고 있을게요.
That's gonna be so much fun. We'll see. Maybe I'll just stream later in the day. Who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna fucking do? Who knows what shit I'll be up to? Say hi to Natsu. They're drawing a bunch of people, I think. See ya. I can't click on the button.